and we just happened to stumble upon a Banh Mi festival. Oh my God, here we go. This place is freaking insane. It is so packed. Here's Miss Banh Mi 2024, right there. She was just crowned. She is the ideal in Banh Mi, right there, with the owner of the Banh Mi franchise, and that's the. You might not like to admit it, but this is what the ideal Banh Mi body looks like right there. This place is crowded, so now it has some big sponsors, and then it seems like a lot of local organizations, local groups are also doing stuff. And then you also have just places like that are just selling stuff. A lot of places are giving away free things, which is why the lines are so long at these places. They're giving away samples of everything. But even if you don't stop for the free samples, the items are relatively cheap. It's like $1, maybe $2 for Banh Mi. And it's all freshly made right there. All the Banh Mi here is made with extremely fresh bread, crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. It is awesome. Again, when you see these really long lines, you're seeing free samples being given away, typically. This goes all the way around. We've already been around once or twice. There's offshoots in the aisles and then main areas. But you see they have these little hibachi setups here. And then they make the sandwiches. They also have other things here like sushi. We were able to find a place that does mooncakes, and apparently that's Chinese. There was a Chinese vendor there. Kate fortunately speaks some Chinese. I was able to communicate with him in Chinese, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, we had no idea this was here at all. It just kind of randomly jumped out of nowhere. We just got very lucky that it was here today. Obviously they serve stuff that we don't typically eat in America, like tripe, intestines. They are huge on squid here, obviously. Squid's a big, big thing. Obviously some of the bigger vendors have non-Banh Mi related stuff here too. Like this guy here, this person here. This stuff tends to be a little bit more expensive. 120 is like maybe $4, roughly. A lot of time, oh, this is really weird or interesting. That's sticky rice in bamboo. And what they do is they actually cut it in half and then put it right on the grill, and they grill the bamboo side, and then the sticky rice cooks. I can't really, maybe a pizza festival in Boston is similar to what this would be like, except for it's a lot more chaotic, and there's no pizza. Kate warned me also to be careful of my stuff. It's not that this area in particular is bad for pickpockets. Anytime you see this many people gathered in the same place with such tight quarters, there are pickpockets no matter where you are. But I found Vietnam to be extremely safe. There is not the military presence that there was up north. I've seen no army people down here. Up north it was huge. Everywhere military, no military down here that I've seen, or it's been very kind of like hidden. You'll see the sticky rice type stuff wrapped up in seaweed often. This is fresh juices, teas, and stuff like that. I think that what they do with this is they make a kind of tea or juice, then they add some kind of topping to it. They love stuff in their drinks. Can't begin to describe boba and whatnot. Oh, soursop. Oh, okay. So I tried the soursop stuff earlier at breakfast. It was like a shake. You don't have anything even close to it in America. It's very hard to explain what it is. It's like a sweet and sour type fruit. This is like, must be a fast food version of this.
phòng cháy chữa cháy tại gian này và khu vực ăn uống.
Fresh juices here are super important in Vietnam and in Southeast Asia, and they're super cheap. You get fresh squeezed, any kind of juice you want for $2. In America, that kind of exotic juice, who the hell even knows how much it would cost? But they make shakes and smoothies and just fresh juice everywhere. You find it everywhere, and it's every kind of fruit you can imagine. They have fruits you find in America, and then obviously the fruits you only find here in Asia. Oh, okay. Let's go over there. And it's just amazing how awesome it is to have fresh juice. Again, with my warning of before, this is what I was talking about. This is the squid. They bake a bread around the top and make like a, maybe that's not even bread. Maybe that's, I don't even know what it is. You think that's bread? Is that bread? They make like a sandwich. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's a sandwich. Yeah, it's muffin. But yeah.
Inside is grass.
And that's a sandwich. It's bread on the outside, yeah?
No, it's the
That's the muck?
whole.
Oh, I see. That is the whole muck. Yeah, all right, never mind. So that's not bread on the outside. I was wrong. It just looks like it based on the spices they're using. All right, so that's it for now. I'm going to stop off and try to find a banh mi for myself. I got one earlier. It wasn't very good, so I'm going to try it for a new one. Looks like they have some really interesting stuff here. Again, and here's like a mushrooms wrapped in bacon. And that sticky rice is so interesting. And this thing is huge, as everything seems to be here in Vietnam. And they also have teas and juices. Lots and lots of squid, muck, all types of tripe intestines and stuff like that are huge here. Piles and piles of stuff. I don't know. This was obviously planned well in advance. I don't think this is like a regular thing. It seems to be an organized event. Crawfish.
Hello, you want to try?
Hello. Obviously, because this is Asia, a lot of waffle, ice cream. Oh, we're coming back for some of that. They import stuff from flavors, tastes, and whatnot from all the other countries. So Vietnam has a lot of other Asian cultural stuff, pop cultural stuff like boba, sushi, all kinds of stuff. What is it?
Yeah, banana cake.
What is it?
Banana cake. Banana cake. Là gì? Ta mốt tôi mời tiếng Anh đó.
Oh, it's good. Some kind of cake. Come on. I'm just on one side of this, but it's huge. It's like this gigantic cart, and it's just encompassed the entire thing. Again, like, so we're just on the outer like edges. Kate wants to stop off and take a look at some of this stuff here. I'm gonna pause the video and maybe, no, I'll keep going. So like I was saying, there's all different Asian cultures represented in the food in Vietnam. Those are some kind of jelly cakes. They are big on jelly-ish stuff here, whether it be cubes or, what is it? What is it? What? Yeah. Not a fan of that weird texture. It's got a really weird flavor texture. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like anything that you find in America, but they're big on jellied stuff here. Whether it be boba, jelly, cute, like circles. All right, we are trying to find sausage. Some kind of sausage that we had at breakfast the other day. I'm being tugged along. There's a lot of hibachi type setups also you'll find all around. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a sec. All right, so this is the main center area of the Bahn Mi festival. They have some, it's huge and again packed. This is the central area, like I was saying. They have some main vendors here that I don't know, but I'm gonna guess, like Vinamilk, whatever that is, etc., are actual big companies. So they must donate or offer to give free stuff away, because they are giving free stuff away. They're probably anchors here. Now, I've been told that mooncakes are this yummy Vietnamese delicacy. They take a long time to prepare, fresh and stuff like that. This company here, ABC, has supposedly mooncakes after 4, and it is now 4 o'clock. So we're going back to check out to see if the mooncakes are ready. I'm being guided, you can't see, but by tiny hands behind me. There's the line for mooncakes. So as you can see, we are not the only ones with this in mind. Mooncakes are apparently very popular and sought after at the Bahn Mi Festival. Wow. I don't know if they're going to sell out or whatnot, which is why people are kind of lining up, or they just don't want to wait. So we're going to pause here in the mooncakes area, and I'm not going to keep going because you don't need to see a 10-minute wait for mooncakes, but I will continue when we get the mooncakes. By the way, fresh donuts are made here also, which look awesome. I will probably get some fresh donuts too, because why not?